Revolutionizing nursing education. Sarah, a nursing student, found herself in the emergency department. Alarms were blaring on the machines attached to her patient. The pressure was palpable. Her patient was sick. Her patient was septic. And time was of the essence to cannulate them, to start life-saving antibiotics, and get those fluids into them. Sarah's stress levels were high. But this wasn't the hospital emergency department. This was a simulated placement experience. And within this controlled environment, Sarah was able to hone her critical decision-making skills. We fast forward to her first day in a real hospital emergency department, and Sarah navigated the chaos with a level of confidence that surprised even her most seasoned of colleagues. The realism of the simulation heightened Sarah's focus and skill and prepared her for the inevitable challenges that she would face in the field. Simulated placements not only teach clinical skills, but they can help instill the confidence to apply them where it truly matters. But simulated placements aren't just about learning. They're about building competence in the challenges of lifelike experience. Hello, distinguished guests, enthusiasts of the future of healthcare education. Today, I am honored to guide you on this exploration into the groundbreaking advancements of UK nursing education. This TEDx talk will delve into the intricacies of this transformative journey. And as we embark on this journey, I'd like you to envision the landscape of healthcare as it evolves dynamically. We see in the press that the NHS is under significant and ongoing pressures. And these pressures can mean that at times, the quality of the practical training for our student nurses could be subpar. But what if there's a better alternative? Something that's controlled, measurable, consistent as an experience. One where feedback can be given immediately. Where no patient is going to get harmed by the mistakes made by a novice. Simulated placement stand as the catalyst, reshaping the traditional paradigm of learning. In the next few minutes, we're going to examine how these innovative experiences are redefining the educational trajectory for student nurses. Simulated placements stand as the linchpin of this revolution. They transcend more than mere theoretical understanding. These immersive experiences provide student nurses with hands-on, practical skills within a meticulously controlled environment. And as we progress, we'll explore some real-world examples of how these simulated placements are shaping a new standard for nursing education. These experiences are more than just simulations. They are the crucible where future professionals are forged into leaders who possess not only technical proficiency, but also empathy, collaboration, and the adaptability needed to thrive in the dynamic landscape of healthcare. But simulated practice isn't a new concept. In fact, it's been around for a very, very long time. The roots of simulated training trace back centuries, with historical accounts highlighting the use of role-playing and mock scenarios to train professionals. What has evolved is the sophistication of these simulations, now enhanced by cutting-edge technology, creating an immersive and realistic environment for our nursing students. While the essence of simulated practice remains constant, providing a safe space for learning and honing those skills, its evolution reflects a commitment to staying at the forefront of educational innovation. We can ensure that the nurses of today and of tomorrow are equipped with the tools and experiences that they need to excel in the ever-evolving landscape of healthcare. In the realm of simulated placements, the integration of actors, often referred to as standardized patients, coupled with high-fidelity simulators, represents a pivot point. These elements add a layer of complexity and realism to the learning experience. Standardized patients with their ability to portray diverse medical symptoms and emotional states provide students with invaluable opportunities for practicing their communication skills, building their bedside mannerisms, having those patient interactions in an authentic setting. This interaction with real people, albeit playing a role, enhances that development of interpersonal skill that's crucial to nursing practice. To complement this, the use of high-fidelity simulators elevates the simulation experience to an unprecedented level. These sophisticated tools can replicate physiological responses and anatomical intricacies. We can enable our students to practice clinical procedures and interventions in an environment that closely mirrors real-world practice. The use of these high-fidelity simulators not only sharpens technical proficiencies, but it cultivates confidence among nursing students, preparing them to face the complexities of patient care with competence and with poise. Together, this integration of actors and high-fidelity simulators shapes a comprehensive and dynamic approach to simulated placements. We can ensure that our nursing students are equipped with a diverse skill set and the technical proficiency coupled with empathetic communication. Because simulated placements are not just about acquiring technical skills. They're about cultivating empathy. In a poignant moment, Emily, a nursing student, found herself immersed in a simulated scenario, one that skillfully mirrored the challenges of a patient in pain. And as Emily navigated her way through this scenario, she not only honed her technical proficiency, but more importantly, she delved into the emotional intricacies of patient care. Witnessing that patient's vulnerability in a controlled, but authentic environment, Emily experienced a profound shift in her perspective. The immersive encounter didn't just teach her about pain management. It heightened her sense of empathy and compassion. It became a catalyst. It laid the foundation for Emily to evolve into a nurse who doesn't just treat symptoms, but understands and addresses the holistic needs of each of her patients. The impact of this scenario transcended the confines of a classroom, and it went into Emily's subsequent clinical practice. She approached each of her patients with not just clinical competence, but a genuine understanding of their emotional well-being. An integral aspect of these simulated placements is the power of interpersonal collaboration. Students engage alongside their peers and other healthcare professionals. They navigate the intricacies of teamwork. And through these experiences, students develop robust communication skills, preparing them for that collaborative nature that defines the future of healthcare. In a recent simulation, Chuck, a future nurse, collaborated with fellow nursing students in a challenging patient care scenario. The shared experience not only refined their teamwork, but it fostered a deeper understanding of each other's roles. Chuck later remarked to me how this collaboration had transformed his perspective. It laid the groundwork for a healthcare professional who values and understands the synergy of those diverse roles in healthcare. Simulated placements can play a crucial role in cultivating empathy amongst our student nurses. When they're submerged in these lifelike scenarios, students gain a profound understanding of the human side of nursing. They foster this compassionate approach to patient care that transcends the confines of textbooks and traditional lectures. Let me share with you one final anecdote. This time, let's talk about Grace, a nursing student whose day in simulated placement focused on end-of-life care. Grace found herself navigating that delicate balance between providing comfort and respecting the wishes of a terminally ill patient. The simulated experience not only equipped Grace with the communication skills that she needed for such a sensitive situation, but instilled in her a profound understanding of the emotional complexities that surround end-of-life care. Grace went on to apply these skills with compassion in her subsequent clinical placements and demonstrated the profound impact that simulated experiences have in preparing nurses for the nuanced realities of healthcare. In concluding our exploration, TEDx talks strive to leave you feeling inspired and enlightened. Simulated placements are not just an evolution. They are a revolution. A beacon guiding us towards a future where nursing education is not bound by limitations, but propelled by limitless perspectives. In closing, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you for embarking on this journey with me. Together, let's champion the cause of unleashing those limitless perspectives. Let's ensure a future where our healthcare professionals are not just practitioners, but compassionate leaders, ready to shape the future of healthcare. Thank you.